Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing some more ranked gameplay. We're back in Masters, hopefully ending our losing streak. And our teammate, for some reason, it looks like our teammate dodged. I don't blame him. That trap was awful. I don't know why our teammate went Brock there. Like, that was just kind of such a throw. But we'll hop into another game really quick. Fast matchmaking this time. We will look to ban kind of the likes of not Angelo. Angelo is not a great ban here. Probably B or Max. B, Carl, Penny. These are kind of the stronger brawlers. Angelo is an awful ban. Lou isn't bad. Definitely solid. But again, we left them open for Lumi. I kind of forgot this brawler was in the game, guys. Bit of a mistake, if they left Lumi open. The only thing we could have done is dodge. They go Bell. Interesting pick. I don't think it's a great pick. Mostly used to counter the likes of Jean for healing. This guy should definitely go Meeple, but he goes a Buster first pick, guys. I think this is a dodge right here. This is just awful. I don't know what this Carl is a solid pick, but he does not have hypercharge. Buster first pick. This easily opens them up to stuff like a Buzz, stuff like an Otis. So many like anti-tanks here would just absolutely destroy Buster and Carl, like a close-up stun. This would be such a free like Buzz game here. Like, this is actually embarrassing. They go a Gale. Now this would be a great squeak game. But unfortunately, I don't have many control brawlers because control brawlers, they don't tend to carry as hard. I think we can go maybe... I don't really have any great brawlers here. Mandy is a terrible pick. I think I'm gonna have to go Ems here for some sort of control. Ems is a terrible pick here too, but there were no better options that I have owned. Like a Squeak would have been really great, but unfortunately I do not have Squeak. We'll actually go the wall gadget because I don't foresee them being aggressive enough to actually warrant the use of the knockback. As long as you're good with gapping on Ems, you should be fine, honestly. Couple of L2s, that usually means they're terrible, but this Buzz had a terrible pick, and we actually do have our knockback gadget. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Carl will go down there. Again, guys, like L2 players are just so bad. Like, the rank difference makes it so hard to play for them. Because there's such a gap in skill. They're not used to this rank. They're not used to like how to play here. They don't know the interactions like that. And like the difference between like a Masters and a Legendary player is just way too big. Like here, like they're just so lost here. Like there's absolutely nothing they can do. What is that Tara doing, guys? And we will actually get the kill onto this Gale here. For some reason, our gadget did not go off. I clicked my gadget, but guess I mistimed it or misaimed it actually, because it just didn't go off at all. And guess it is working, like we just saw there. And they will get pinched. This Carl is doing a great job, getting zone time. And we will just get a quick and easy win here. Again, guys, you can usually tell if the game is won or lost as soon as you see the loading screen. Because you already know the draft phase, but if they are just significantly worse, like L2 players, the game is just won at that point. Like, they are just mechanically, like, not good enough, and it's just kind of over. Even L3 players would just be way too big of a gap. And it does look like the Gale is on the left side, and the Bell is over there. I have no clue what this Bell is doing. Like, that is just such a free kill. I will go down here, unfortunately. There's no way I can deal with the pets and the Tara. But I will take down the Tara, which is nice. And again, the Buster wants to go right, that's fair. The right is like the easiest. What the fuck is this Buster doing? That's just so bad. I don't know he's just trolling me. That is almost reportable behavior, guys. Like, Straight up, I have no clue what they're trying to do. A bit of a late gadget as well. I don't know what's going on there. This Bell just lifting tons of shots. He is going to go for a super there to kind of get me out, but he'll die to the M's. Again, guys, like mechanically, like L2 players just and L3 players as well, they're just mechanically too far behind. So like regardless of what the draft is, as long as just like 10 hard counters, and we will take down this Tara or not. Looks like she might have gotten the heal off with her super, which might have saved her. It's because I didn't pop my hypercharge. That's neat. Yeah, not sure what's quite going on there, but we will get a pretty quick and easy zone time here, but we do go down. Bit of a wasted hypercharge, honestly, but we do win the game, so. Again, pretty quick and easy win. Not sure why they're blaming the Gale so much. That was just poorly played by everybody. We barely get any elo back. Guys, again, like sometimes the matchmaking just isn't fair. Like there's no way 3 L2 players are going to win against a Masters and 2 L3s. So such an important part is just to keep your mentality. Some games are just lost, you know, like you're not gonna win, just accept it. And so the most important thing is just to keep a stable mentality if you continue to play. Looks like matchmaking is pretty quick here, so we'll be able to hop into a new game pretty quick. And we get Pinball Dreams. It's been a while since I played this game. I actually haven't played this map since the balance changes, so I have no clue what the meta is here. They insta-ban Lumi, you know, that's fair. We do have first pick, but like, I do understand. I was going to ban Juju. I guess I'll ban Ollie, or actually I will ban Chester here. I think Mo would have been maybe an equally as good ban. And it looks like they banned Chester. We have the exact same bans. That is kind of funny. I guess that does reinforce the fact that we did have decent bans. But generally, you want the broken brawlers to be available, so you do not want to ban them if you have first pick. But it is what it is. Squeak first pick, that's fine. I would prefer Carl, but a Squeak is, you know, perfectly fine. Solid brawler. If they do go aggressive brawlers, we do have a means to counter them with 4 or 5 picks. Stu, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to go Stu here, but they do take it. If they go a tank, I'm thinking about Cordelius, unless my teammate goes Surge. I don't know about a Surge here. I don't think Surge is the play. And he does go Buzz, you know, that's a solid pick. And unfortunately, I don't really have many great brawlers here. Not really. Lou is not that great here, honestly. Cordelius, maybe? I'll actually think, I'll try M's again. I don't think Lou is the play. Lou is not a good brawler here. I'll try M's again, see how that goes. Again, that's why I went M's, because I was afraid of that counter tank pick. And we'll go, I guess our teammate will dodge as well. Not sure why. Lou would have been terrible there. Lou actually does not counter Ollie with Ollie's jump gadget and his hypnotism, and Lou is awful into Stu. Stu just destroys Lou. And Carl is an okay matchup into Lou. Lou has the winning matchup there, but Lou would have been a terrible pick. And looks like we get into another game. And looks like we are last, but unfortunately we do not have Lumi. So guys, when there is like obviously broken brawlers here, you do kind of want to suggest like banning these very strong brawlers, because when you don't have them and you cannot go them, you do not want the enemy team to have them after your pick. So honestly, I don't really have any great brawlers. They did take the Stu. I can maybe go Lou first pick. I don't really have much else. Like, I don't quite know what else I can go here. But I will end up going the Lu, you know. Don't really have any great picks here. Obviously, ideally, you know, going like a Lumi, a B, a Max would be great, but I don't have those brawlers, so I'll have to settle. They go Meeple, solid pick. Meeple's stun and his kind of cage are strong. They can go something to synergize with the cage if they want. Let's see if they do. No, they do set up for kind of an aggressive last pick though. Like Gus and Meeple, they're both fairly weak into aggression. They do have their stun and shield, which make them much better than most other brawlers. But looks like we go Charlie. You know, that's fine. Charlie's fine. Her spiders will block the Gus and Meeple shots, which are good. And Carl, you know, is just good all around. And the Lu they do synergize with the Lu because the Lu allows like anti-tank, which forces them into a Bell last pick. And I do think we have a winning comp. I think we are ahead, but we'll have to see kind of the elos to see if we'll win or lose this game. Okay, we do have the upper hand here. I will go, unless it looks like the Charlie wants to go left. You know, that's fine, that's fine. Unfortunately, that was so close. And will I get this goal in? I will get the goal in, and the Bell missed the last shot as well. That is wild. Lu does have the peeking ability, which is nice. And I will go down there in exchange for the super, and they do get the goal. And they do not score there. That's unfortunate. We will give them a bit of a boost there to cheer them up. But that was an open goal. When you do that, you want to lose super for AoE denial. Super opens up the area, which forces them to move, which allows them to get, or allows their team to get a goal. These are kind of the basics, and I do almost get boxed, but I do not get boxed, which is nice. And they are kind of running away from me because it looks like they are a little bit scared. I don't blame them, honestly. We almost take them down. And we do go for this, which does take them down. Bye-bye, Gus. Where is the ball? Where is the ball? That is, you know, not what you want to be seeing. Don't know where my team is going with the ball, but, you know, it is what it is. And this is likely a goal. Oh, we just barely save it. And we shoot it up towards the wall to maybe pass to our team. Hopefully our teammate will grab that. Or not, you know, that's fine. I don't think we can actually score this. But we might be able to get the Gus or not. Oh, that was so close. Unfortunately, they do grab it and block. And we do get the stun onto the Gus, and we get the goal here. Very nice, very solid blue gameplay. Again, I liked our comp a bit better. It looks like we're on battery saver. But the Lu Super, the reason why it's so good in Brawl Ball is because the AoE denial, brawlers cannot move in it, which allows you to score. You don't want to just use it for kills and pad your stats. It's not what you want to be doing. And Bell is whiffing quite a few shots. Can I please get the ball? Can I please get the ball, teammate? Or, you know, they will score it, so that works as well. Go to push up. Bell is looking for a super. Not sure where that, you know, tag was going. Unfortunately, we do go down with a bit of a pinch. That was a bit of a wasted super, but guess we do get the goal. It looks like Snowboot knows how to angle a shot. It's not bad. And again, we will look to AoE deny here, which opens up a free slot, but I'm not sure what's going on with the ball right now. Is that a goal? There's no way that's a goal. We do grab the ball. And we might pass it over to our teammate up there, see if he can do anything, and he does sneak it in. Very nice. Their team was just too uncoordinated. They didn't cover the angles. Not really sure why they're blaming the meeple. That was just poorly played by all of them. Oh, I see. Because they're both GD, they probably kudos the meeple. Because they're a 2-stack, and we're blaming the third meeple. Not very cool, but we do get some nice elo off that. And we finally end up, getting back up a bit higher. And actually getting, looks like, a Edgar skin. Not really useful, we're not going to use that. And we're finally back up to a reasonable spot in America, 850. Not the best, still pretty low. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.